some of them, they're so safe.
Mary, say hello. Send to the people who could not.
When your kids put that down and
Hello.
You used to live in your neighborhood.
Alex?
What?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Mike.
My wife and kids are right there.
Can
I give you good directions?
Actually, sort of, because I ended up getting out my Thomas guy by myself.
I'll never forget that.
Did you do all the reps?
Yeah, we did them all right there with you.
Okay, and you did good.
Count them all, man. You made a good choice. I'll never forget that.
I can't believe it. I really did that.
Remember the guy? It won't take very long. Everybody's having a good time. But let me just take a minute, first of all, to thank Ginny and Jim for hosting this. Ginny, I think we had a discussion the other day about how much impact the whole structure, the experience of Lakewood, the experience of the team built by Jim and by the swimmers has had on all of us. And I found certainly in the work that I was doing in the Foreign Service, it made a tremendous impact on what I was able to do. Not because I was doing it, but because I was able to facilitate and help other people perform at their best, which is really what a coach is somebody who helps other people perform to their best. And I don't think I can find better words to describe Jim Montrella, who you all know, and that's why you're here, not because of us, or anybody else, because of Jim, and why we're all together, and why we think this is an important part of our experience. And Jim, I'm going to give you what's left of the floor here. I will say one thing before I bring him up. There is the other. I said we had a couple of tasks. The third task I failed to mention before I bring Jim up, and I don't want to forget, is that there's an awful lot of food and drink here. You can't leave until it's gone. Jim? I can tell you that I can tell you that I am even more pleased this time than in '84, when a number of you got all tongue-tied, got a lot of us together. Hello, Clay. Something's never Clay, where's the ice cream? I'm really excited about seeing the huge cross-section of people here tonight. There are people that go back in the early middle 50s that are here tonight, all the way back to Dolphin Swim Club of Lakewood, as well as the Lakewood YMCA Tarpons. And that was well before the 70 period, and all the way up through and even beyond 77 in some cases, because we left then, but there's still some of you that were here after we left. And it's exciting to see a swim club reunion. I mean, you see this kind of thing at the college level. And once in a while you'll see it at the high school level, but it's more like going back for the 25th reunion, but it wasn't really a swimming reunion. This is unheard of. It's just, I think there are maybe 3 or 4 clubs in the whole country that even get close to something like this. And for Ginny and Jim to open up their place, and in one
My
or 2
pleasure.
weeks, it's miraculous. And I think back to swimming too, and I know I'm running off the mouth, but Dave was talking about swimming. He's doing a few other things. Dave has been Consulate General for the U.S. State Department in Three Cape Province, Cape Town, South Africa, for about the last 3 or 4 years. And I say Dave, but really Joe was there to help hold him up. And yeah, he has done a whole lot of things. The guy rubs shoulders with Hillary on a regular basis. give him a glass of wine or two, and he'll tell you some great. But to know the life changes that have happened, and I don't, even though I know each of you have not had a chance to communicate with each other, just like we haven't on a regular basis, knowing that we're here with married and sometimes divorced, separated, children, moms, dads, births, deaths. We've all lived it over the last few years. And knowing there's so many common denominators in that, and having this kind of a turnout is just fantastic. I shared with, and I also apologize to Ginny. She asked if I had any old pictures or rosters, and at the time, we're packing up and we haven't even moved from Columbus, Ohio yet. I'm living with Mom. God bless her. Where's she now? Get a load of this. I'm your 57-year-old son. Can I come over here? But Bev and I are kind of loved by long distance right now. We hope to sell the house in Columbus. Some of you have, some have not yet met my daughter Kelly. This is my youngest. Our oldest, Christy. And I started to say Kai. Hasselbach, another part of the family here. We've got another golden that belongs to Kelly. But anyway, I found something that you guys I think will be excited to know about, and that is that I've got some rosters that date back to Lakewood Aquatic Club, 1953, or Lakewood Dolphin Swim Club to 1953. And I've actually where's Santa? I've got the board of directors from 74 to 77, every one of them listed. And so we've got to be able to develop some kind of alumni association off of this thing. So if you guys have stuff to add, maybe make sure we stay in contact. Maybe Jenny has a lot of stuff here and we can put something together. Thanks for letting me run off. It's wonderful to see everybody. And Roger, I want to recognize Roger, all the great coaching he did with Lakewood Aquatic Club. 3 days after did a super job, and I'm really glad he's able to be here tonight. And one of these days, who knows how many years from now, we have another reunion. Maybe we get all the coaches back. It would be unbelievable to have the whole set. Some of you may even remember Jerry Labonte and John Warnes.
Bob Harmon.
Yeah, Bob Harmon. There's some amazing. Siga is here. Yeah, Mike is back in New Hampshire, I think. So a lot of stuff we can talk about. I'm down. I want to let you know that I love my family for putting up with me and having to live by long distance right now. And I know some of you have done that, but it's tough, but we'll make it. Rob,
How do you follow Jim? You know, you're always in his. Basically, I just want to say thank you for a fabulous life. It's the memories, the disposition of life through all of life's trials and tribulations, and the foundation that was set through Jim and his guidance and the support through the years has really kind of molded me into a way to be able to cope and to be able to deal with serious illnesses and, you know, a recent divorce. But, you know, there's more here than just good friends and good swimming. There's life. And we can't get any more real than that. And it's just really a pleasure to be associated with you individuals, to look back and to reflect and to identify with, and because it was you people who made the program successful and who contributed to our lives. And I just want to thank each one of you, and God bless each one, and may all of you cheer for next year.
Yeah.
If anybody has ever had an opportunity to listen to Christy speak on behalf of Speedo and the Feet First Entry, take that opportunity. Through her speech and her, you know, association with the kids, you'll see Jim being reflected and Bev through the whole series. And it's that type of strength and that type of determination that moves us and propels us all. And with that type of support, and without it, I know I would have been a juvenile delinquent for sure. Thank you, and enjoy yourselves.